day, everyone. How are you doing this morning? This is your girl Rose from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. How is everyone doing? God is good today. God is awesome. And we need to give God thanks for all that He has done for us from creation until now. Yes, today is a great day, and today I will be sharing with you how I am going to clean my fish. These are parrots. I'm gonna be cleaning up some fish. Yes, fish for my Sunday dinner. Yes, I'll be cleaning these fish and seasoning them for Sunday dinner. And these are some parrot fish, parrot and snappers. Yes, there are parrots and snappers, right? Look at them, lovely fishes here today, right? And so I will be going ahead and I'll be pouring some water on some vinegar in my water to take away the rawness from the fish, right? Yes, this is how I do it. So come and join me as I prepare these fish for my Sunday dinner. Yes. And guys, when you buy your fish at the supermarket or even at the seaside, when you buy your fish and they scrape it for you, please go ahead and re-scrape it before you prepare your fish to cook, right? Yes, before you prepare, because they still got scales on them which need to come off. All right, yes. So watch me as I clean my fish. These are some nice snapper, nice parrot and snapper fish. You see how healthy they look? Yes. And you would not believe how much scales you will get from these fish, because when you're selling in bulk and you have a lot of people purchasing your goods, right, you won't spend a lot of times to get these prepared the right way you would want it. So when you buy them, you go home and clean them, right? Yes, rescale them. Remove the parts that you don't want from them. These little parts, I cut them out. These are some lovely fish. I'm a fish person. Yes, I'm not fond of the many red meat. I would rather stick with the fish. So I cook a lot of fish different days, you know. I will cook meat, but I tend to eat fish more because I just don't think a lot of red meat is good for you, so I stick with my fish. And I clean it up properly. Clean it up properly before I cook my fish. I hope you all are having a good day. A great day. I love fish, but I hate the bones. When I'm eating my fish, I'm very, very careful when I'm eating my fish, because I don't want to swallow any bones, you know, and so we must be careful when we are eating our fish. Be careful of bones. When you're giving kids fish too, you need to be careful. As the bones can be very dangerous if they stuck at your throat. Very, very dangerous. So you gotta be careful. Guys, you know that some people they buy the fish and they go home and just wash off and season up? No, that's not good. There's a lot of scales on the fish that needs to come off. So when you buy your fish, guys, do your little rescaling, right? Rescale it. Take out what must come out. Sometimes they don't do it good. This is a gill, and you see they didn't take out this one. They didn't remove this one. So things like these you remove, all right? Remove it from the fish. Remove those things from the fish and make your fish looking good for consummation. When you cook your food, it must have nice taste, and you're not supposed to be picking out scales from your food when you're eating it, right? No, we don't do that. And so you rescale your fish when you get home. I show you before how I do the sliced fish. Yes, I scale the sliced fish because the sliced fish too have a lot of scales on them. So when I'm preparing it, as I have showed you in other videos, when I'm preparing my sliced fish, I also clean it up and remove stuff on it that you don't want. You see, they didn't even take out these gills. They didn't take them out. So you got to remove them. You got to clean up your fish and remove them. It's not anything hard to do. You just get your limes and your vinegar, and you put it in your water and you clean up your fish. Guys, when you're preparing your food, you must prepare your food to taste. Prepare your food to have nice taste. And that is why you must, clean your fish, wash your meat. Whatever you are doing, whatever food you are preparing, make sure it is done properly. Make sure these are the gills from the fish mouth and they didn't remove them, right? So you have to do it. Start cleaning your fish when you buy them. A lot of people love fish, because a lot of persons don't love the red meat. and so they will eat fish and vegetables. So when you buy your fish in the supermarket, right, make sure you re-clean them, rescale them. There are a lot of scales on them that need to be removed. Yes, a lot of scales that need to be removed, and so you're gonna remove them. Can you see? Hold on. Look inside my basin. These are scales. These are scales from the fish, right? And so that is why I said you need to remove them, clean them up again. Look at that. That's a lot of scales. A lot of scales to be removed from your fish. When you cook your food, you must be able to give somebody a plate of food and it tastes good, right? Yes, when you cook, you must be able to share. And when you share, your food must taste good. Give it a second wash. I have my lime inside already. This is my lime. My lemon is here in my water, and vinegar is also inside my water. I'm just gonna give it a second wash before I dry them off and season them up. And when I season these from today, the season will soak through them for cooking, right? The season will soak through them for cooking my Sunday dinner. Good. And it smells so fresh, guys. It smells like lemon. Right, they smell like lemon. So they are properly washed and clean. Properly washed and clean. Now I'm gonna dry them. I'm gonna dry them with some ant oil. Before I dry, I'm gonna cut them in two because I'm not gonna cook them whole for my dinner. I'm gonna slice in two, right? So I slice them in two. And friends, I love fish head. I love fish head. Fish head is my favorite. I couldn't tell when I eat a fish tail. My husband eats the tail, I eat the head. I love the fish head. I really love fish head. So, if you're gonna give me some fish, I know if I go out, I might not take the head. But when I'm at home, I love my fish head. And if I go out and I see the fish head, it depends on who is preparing the food. I will have the fish head. It all depends. But when I'm cooking my food, the head of the fish belongs to me. Right, the head of the fish belongs to me. I love me my fish head. This is how I prepare my fish. This is all I clean it up to season it up to cook. Guys, everybody do their things different. everybody cooks different, right? Yes, everybody do their things different. So we learn, you know, we learn from each other. So as you watch this video, if that's not how you do it, you can drop a comment. Drop a comment for me and let me know how you prepare your fish before you cook it. How you prepare and season it before you cook it. Yes, drop a comment for me in the comment section when you watch this video. Guys, and remember, when you watch these videos of mine, please to give me some thumbs up if you like what I'm doing, and remember to also subscribe to my channel. Help me to grow this channel of mine. So continue to enjoy my videos. Continue to enjoy my videos. And if this is how you do yours, let me know. Or if you like the way I am doing mine, just drop me a comment, right? Okay, thank you. Also, guys, please remember to share my videos with your families and friends. You understand? Let them know that this young lady here from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose, these are positive things that she shares on her channel, right? So ask them to come over and subscribe and watch my videos and help me to grow. Help me to grow this channel of mine. I try to dry off of as much water as possible when I am cleaning. When I wash my fish and it's about to season it, I try to dry off as much as possible of the water, right? Yes. So that you're really able to take the seasoning properly. And this amount of fish won't be for just me and my husband. I have family and friends here, so that is why I have so much fish this afternoon. That is why I got so much fish here, cleaning up. Alright, I'm gonna be seasoning up, but just give me a minute. Let me wash these things from here. Let the place have got a nice aroma scent. Take away the rawness. I'm gonna be using a little bleach here to wash out my sink and my basin. Don't want to have any raw smell, any fish smell around, so you use a little bleach to get away the raw smell from the sink, from the counter, right? From the area that you're using. Use a little bleach to wash, you know, wash your sink. Wash out the rawness from the sink. Guys, I know, but everybody does their things differently, right? Yes, this is how Auntie Rose does her thing. This is Auntie Rose's style of cleaning. And now everything is smelling fresh, right? Everywhere is smelling fresh now. Everywhere is smelling fresh now. You know that ladies' work is never finished, guys. Ladies' work is never done. We all have something to do in the home. Ladies always got something to do in the home, right? Yes, our work is never done. We are always on the go from our job house to job at home. We are always busy with something doing at home. Yes, that's our job. Never finish. Housework is never done. Right? Housework is never done. Guys, the place smells fresh now. You don't smell anything like fish was cleaning. Nothing like fish. Nothing like fish smell. You smell in here. It's all fresh. Fresh and clean. That's what I like. That's how I do my little house chores. Right? Yes. This is how I do my house. When I'm in the kitchen, you will find me doing this. This is what I like to do. Yes. I'm gonna be putting them in this when I season. When I season them up. Now friends, right here, you will see I have my seasoning, my different seasoning that I'm gonna be pouring in one container. I'm gonna be pouring all of them in one container, right? One container I will be using for my seasoning. So I'm gonna start with some salt. Not too salt. Then I had some black pepper in it. Enough because it's plenty fish, right? I have my onion powder here. I'm gonna be putting some in it. I'm seasoning up, guys. I'm seasoning my fish. I got me the ginger powder here. And ginger is very good, so I'll put in some inside my seasoning. I got me the garlic powder. I have my all-purpose seasoning here. These are all seasoning just to, you know, get my fish tasting good. I have a little Miss Dash. Got the fish seasoning here. This is my fish seasoning. And this says Jamaica fish seasoning. I know I got me some cayenne pepper because you know, you're cooking your food, it must have a little spice. Not too much. Not too much. My husband doesn't like the peppers, so I won't put a lot, just a little, just a little. Because you know the cayenne pepper is pepper. So just a little to, you know, spice it up. And I hope this will season all my fish. I hope this amount will season all my fish. If not, I have to use some more. But I hope this will do it. And now I will be seasoning my fish. Oops. Yes. Just adding a little to each of my fish. Make sure everywhere get a little touch. Right? Yes. Make sure everywhere get a little touch of my seasoning. Everywhere get a little touch of the seasoning. Because I want my fish to taste good. As it always does, you know? As it always does. When I do this, it soaks through. So when I'm cooking my dinner on Sunday, it will be nice and seasoned, smell good on the fire, tastes good when it's through. Yes. We need to spend time and prepare our meals. And if you can prepare your own meal, then you don't have to go out and purchase food. You don't have to. You can prepare your own meal at home and it will taste so, so good. Alright, now I go with the heads. I'm gonna make sure this seasoning stretch for all of my fish. Just need to get make sure you get enough on it. Just want it to season everywhere, get a touch, so that when it is time to prepare, it will taste good. Make sure that everywhere get a little dash of the seasoning. So that when you come over and you said, Auntie Rose, can I get some of your dinner? You will be able to say, wow, this meal is delicious. Yes. You will be able, I'm not sure this is gonna go for all of this. Sure, everywhere get a touch. Alright, I need a little more seasoning, guys. I need a little more seasoning in the dish. A little more. A little more. just a little more for sometimes your hand runs short, but once you got your seasoning, that's okay. You just want to know that you have enough seasoning in your bottles. Finish up. No problem with that. And a little more, just a little bit of pepper. And now you just want to know that you got your things seasoned, everywhere is well seasoned. Yes. And this is how I season my fish for my Sunday dinner. These are the parrot and snapper. Parrot and snapper. Nice fish, tastes nice. And you know who will be eating up the heads? Auntie Rose. I love the fish head. I love the fish head. If anybody loves fish head, just let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comment when you watch this video. Let me know in the comment if you love fish head. Throw these out. There you have it, guys. There you have my fish all seasoned up for my Sunday dinner. All seasoned. All seasoned up. All seasoned up for my Sunday dinner. Cover it with a plate and I'm gonna place it in the refrigerator. And these are my fish. These are my seasoned parrot and snapper fish, sliced in two. And I'm gonna place them in the refrigerator. And that is for my Sunday dinner. Right, guys? Let me put back these in my cupboard. All these back in my cupboard. This back in my cupboard. Guys, when you like season your meat or your fish before you cook it, the season will soak through. The season will soak through your meat or your fish, and when it is prepared, it will taste so good. Yes, it will taste very good. It will taste very, very good, guys. Let me wash these out before I end my video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. watching this video of me cleaning up my parrot and snacker and seasoning it up for my Sunday dinner. Guys, no one would know that I was preparing fish, right? Nobody would tell that I was cleaning up fish. Yes, nobody would know that I was cleaning fish. Look at my counter, all cleaned up. Yes, thank you so much. And that is how I clean my fish, by rescaling, washing my fish off again after I purchase it from the supermarket or from the fish vendor, whichever you do. You make sure when you go home, you wash them, rescale them, and clean them up, season them up for your food, for preparation, right? Yes, prepare them before you cook them. So thank you so much for staying with me and cleaning up my fish and seasoning up my fish for my Sunday dinner. Thank you again. God bless you. I hope that you have gained something from this and we all learn something. We can learn from each other, right? Yes, we are preparing food and every day we learn something new when we prepare our meals, right? Yes. So thank you again for watching this video. If you do like my video and if you find it interesting, please leave a comment for me, share it, like it, give it some thumbs up, like, and also please remember to subscribe to the channel. Help me to grow this channel. This is your girl Rose from Back to Basics with Auntie Rose. As I say, peace out.